first impression of Abby, I looked up, I know I was in a group chat with LBC people, which I don't know why I was in that, and then a bunch of One Life people, and I think it was before Abby was in it, and I checked out everybody, checked out their profiles, this and that, and then I think they added Abby in it, and I checked out her profile, and I was like, holy frick, this girl's like a supermodel. I was like, what the frick, this is crazy. So then the room assignments came out, and I was checking everybody out, and I was like, Leah's so cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love Debbie's hair. And then I was like, oh my gosh, there's the supermodels in my room, that insanely gorgeous girl. And so I was like, okay, that's crazy, she's so pretty, whatever. And then her and her family, we were waiting for her. I think she was the only one in our apartment that didn't come. We were waiting for her, and her family showed up, and I don't know if you've ever seen Abby's family, but they're one of those picture perfect families that's you're just okay, every single one of them is just are you serious? You're gorgeous too, come on. And so I just saw her family and just remember being oh my gosh, they're so insanely pretty, what the frick. So yeah, that was my first impression of Abby. She's just, and everyone can say she's so beautiful, but it's not even just her outside that's so insanely gorgeous, but her insides, it sounds so weird, but the inside, her heart, and her mind, and just everything else is it makes her that much more beautiful on the outside.
Abby, man, you were just such a gem. I really appreciated going on the trek with you, and I was able to see a different side of you that really just blew me away, and just how you can care for the individual, and you just did an amazing job on the trek, leading us, and I told you, you remind me a lot of my sister, and I really respect my sister, so it's a good thing, but yeah, you're very aware of the people around you.
Abby Lacey means the world to me. I don't understand what I did to deserve a friend like her, because she's literally she just goes above and beyond any expectations that you could ever have for a friend and a sister in Christ. And God knew exactly what I was gonna need, coming into this program. He knew exactly who I was gonna need as a friend, and Abby Lacey has been everything that I've needed, and so much more that I never knew that I was going to need. She has been there for me every single day, at any time of day, no matter what I'm struggling with. She's been there to sit down and listen to me. She has been amazing at challenging me in my growth in the kindest and sweetest, and also sometimes most exasperating way possible, when she just volunteers me to do stuff when I don't want to do it. She does that all the time, but it's always good for me, and she knows what's going to be good for me, and she's not afraid to push me into things that are good for me, even when I don't want to do it, and I appreciate that so much. And she just goes above and beyond what I need, kindness. She bought me this Starbucks drink. I told her not to. She didn't care. She just wanted to buy me a drink because she loves me, and she just is so wonderful. And I love when we get in the car and we drive to Starbucks or bubble tea and we blast the tunes and we just talk about anything and everything.
Abigail Jane Lacey means to me a loyal friend who is consistent, who is caring, and who is very, I know we use the word a lot, so much, it's just so much, but she is a very intentional person. She has such a way about her that she will go out of her way to make you feel valued and cared for, and Yeah, she's just a very, very loyal friend. There's never been a moment where I'm like cautious about telling her something or feel like she's gonna judge me or anything like that. Like it's never been something that I worried about with Leishi, but no, she means so much to me.
All right, yeah. So Abby means a heck of a lot to me. She's just so good at encouraging and loving people, and she's a really unique kind of embodiment of what that means. And she doesn't do it in like the super kind of over the top cliche kind of, oh my gosh, like I love you so much, like I'm encouraging you so much, like kind of way. Like she really knows how to come alongside of people. She really knows how to just be with people in any type of struggle or happiness and joy. Like she's really good at coming along and like just kind of expounding upon like joy that people have. Like she's hilarious and like she knows how to use that well to really just like be with people.
When I was looking, like way before the year started, when I was looking at my roommates, I saw like her picture and I was like, I am so intimidated by her beauty. How am I ever gonna be friends with someone so beautiful? And now like she wasn't anything like I expected, and she's one of my best friends in the whole world, and I would literally chop off my leg for her. Oh, and she's also really, really talented at a lot of things, and if I could say something to her, which I know wasn't part of the original question, but if I could say something to her, I would want to tell her that God has given her, Abby, God has given you so many incredible gifts and talents and passions and abilities, and He is going to use you to literally like impact the world in some way. And I don't know what that's gonna look like, but like I can just see it like in the way that you've already impacted this community and impacted me personally in 9 months. Like you're literally going to change the world, and you need to like trust that and believe that God is going to use you to do incredible things.
You was at the club, bottoms up. When I first met you,